We wait, yes, nice elves. Where would we go to, eh? Was it Deagle who found the precious? Don't listen to evil sorcerers, my love. It was our birthday present, it was. And is. And we will not let them find it.
The plates are empty, dear. The children stole your fruit again.
Will the king see me today?
Why do you have to keep asking, Mel?
I crave disappointment. There's nothing else to eat.
Man si. Man karithank anden.
Pedin anhag isteg anden. Tanag sa u hebitha estel nadregad. No ropes, see?
Cruel elves. Let wizard hurt our eyes. It hurts. That's why we bit the nice elf. But Smeagol will be good now.
Swear it. Swear not to harm anyone in these halls.
Yes, we swears. Smeagol will be very good. Nice elves will see.
Yes, we will. We see everything.
Hear that rushing of water? That's our underground river.
Don't go visit him. He'd jump with fright and drown you. And then how could we live with that? We'd be grief-stricken.
Let's go up to the gardens instead. A much merrier place.
I just want to leave.
The king won't see you. Not today, not tomorrow, not in 100 years. Enough.
What's with that one's eyes, we wonders? Why don't they shine so terrible?
The light of our stars has left her. She is blind. Keep your distance, understood? Mel is in there for her own good. And for ours.
Nice elves, beautiful eyes, beautiful hands. Smeagol didn't mean to bite.
I'm sure you didn't.
You let him out?
Wizard business.
Does he still bite?
He swore quite emphatically not to. Come on, Smeagol. Don't scare Neldis.
Good, Smeagol.
The children stole Mel's food again.
I'll see to it.
Lalith? What is he doing up here?
Wizard business. Have an eye on him for an hour, could you please?
What? Us?
Estige anir an eratha sir. Talia thank talinig anden.
Aye, Henion.
We must talk to the king now. Wait here and behave until we return. Do not let him drown in the river.
Why don't Lamin...
What is he doing?
Butterfly.
Look at that. He's like a squirrel.
You're going to hurt yourself. Why don't Lamin and Lalith want him at the river? Why don't Lamin and Lalith want him at the river?
Remember those dwarf prisoners and their miraculous escape?
But I sealed it all off.
Downriver, yes. What about upriver? The mountain path?
That's a long climb, and a long slog through the river. I doubt he can even swim.
Mountain path. Swim.
What is he mumbling?
Thinking of ways to murder us. Will you move anytime soon?
I would if you would let me think.
Take your time.
You're right. He seems troubled. I saw him arriving.
Do you know why he's visiting?
They are too strong to play our little game. Stay hidden. Terror eyes mustn't see us.
I don't know. The king seems troubled as well. Well, let's wait and see.
Let's see. Don't try that again.
You're right. He seems troubled. I saw him.
They are
alive.
too strong to play our little
Must have to
game.
do with the strange creature.
Stay hidden.
Dunedain.
Terrible eyes mustn't see
What
us.
does the wizard want from a wretch like him?
I don't know. The king seems troubled as well. Well, let's wait and see. Curse it.
Okay, this goes here, and that one over there. I just hope the lady likes it. The purple really matches the autumn crown of our king. Or is it too imposing? Well,
What?
did we lose him?
More elves. Go for a little swim, he says.
This smell reminds me of the lilies downriver. Pity we can't wander in the eastern marshes anymore.
The king knows what he is doing. The land might seem peaceful, but peace is fleeting.
Like the scent of lilies.
I miss the Lake Town wine. Why did we close the borders?
Are we supposed to have peace?
Travel is not safe these days. People talk of a growing shadow in Mirkwood.
I wonder what the king means to do about it.
Well, he probably has other things on his mind than our wine barrels. And so should we.
Today we shall have some venison.
If it doesn't trick you again. What about some bread and wine with it? Oh, and we do need some dessert after the dance.
Let me rest first, yes.
I saw you in Scotchy yesterday. You are getting better.
Am I? I truly miss Glenda's birds.
Perhaps you should spend more time in the woods. The northern glades are full of beautiful samples.
Lady Arundel is expecting us to be done before the midsummer feast.
You've always been too serious about your art. Just relax a bit.
So it was Aragorn who brought the creature?
Yes, I saw them at the border looking awfully tired.
He said the little wretch had bit him
What
and
is it?
escaped him twice.
That creature.
We mustn't tell the others.
No trace here.
Anyone see him? Sneaky little thing. That creature makes me uneasy. There seems to be no cheer in his eyes.
I wonder what Gandalf hopes to learn from him.
I give up.
Quiet, isn't it?
My sister and I used to play here when we were children.
I bet your parents never found you. Am I right?
Only if they meant to.
Where did you hide?
There's a secret place here.
Follow the terraces.
but don't tell anyone. We lost him.
Why so quiet? What are they dreaming about? Well, let us listen together then.
Huh? What is it?
I wonder if I can find the blue ones again. She loves the blue ones most. A bracelet, maybe. Or a necklace. I think you worry too much.
Can't swim here, can we? Almost. Stay in the shadows, my precious. Silly elves can't keep us, can they? Just opens the door, click-clack, opens the door and lets us leave. Little Gollum can't swim, eh? It blinds us. Here we are. Where can we cross the river? nasty light. Can't see a thing. Hear that? Bird. Good bird. It found us. It must be up there somewhere. Up here. We're going back to the elf palace. Only path we have. Can't see no nasty elves anyway. First up, then down again. Time to leave. Fish! How does fish get up here?
See what I caught, Lalith?
Is it a fox?
A rat, I'd say. We told you, we see everything. Now come up here.
Smeagol didn't try to run. He just went for a swim and got lost.
See that shifting wall of mist in the distance, above the last line of trees? We call it the Ring of Haze.
Haze.
A haze so dense you can't see 5 paces ahead, tricking your mind like a twisted, willful mirror until you're utterly lost. And sooner or later, no matter how hard you try or how far you walk, all paths will lead you back to us, for none can leave or enter our realm without permission.
So, as it stands, we must suffer each other's company for a while. Gandalf the Grey convinced our king to let you linger in his halls, which you are now about to see. Come.
Bird must find help. Elves have caught us. Terrible spirits. Bird must find someone. Someone fast. Go! Go! It's all stone, precious. A whole tree made from stone.
Come, Smeagol.
The Elf King created that wall of haze.
The king's nephew did. Gwendol. Our most splendid mind. Master of spells and riddles. But he is gone now. No biting, no stealing, no creeping. Do you understand?
Smeagol swore to be very, very good.
I'm touched. Aren't you touched?
Very touching words.
Where did it go, that master of riddles?
A tragedy killed him, and all of his scholars. All but one.
Tragedy?
You know, Why don't you ask our blind child in the cellars?
Why her?
She's the one who survived.
But don't let her get into your head. She cannot be trusted.
A liar, is she? That's why the king locks her up.
Mel is not a prisoner. She is down there so she can heal and doesn't try to leave.
Why would the blind elf run off?
Because hope is a treacherous thing. She believes that Gwendol is still out there.
Enough tales for one day. I am thirsty and your company is tiresome.
So many elves.
And all watching you.
What now,
So show
precious?
some mirth.
The blind elf in the cellars, it knows things, they says. And they says don't trust her. But elves are false. Let's go see for ourselves.
He was probably held up in Rivendell. The councils at Elrond tend to be long. Still.
Blind elf is dangerous, they says so. Yes, twisty elves, but what's our foe's foe? Our friend? Perhaps. But let us be good, my dear. Good as fish. Is it home, the strange elf? We hears it breathe.
You're the prisoner. The one who talks funny.
No, he doesn't.
And smells funny. What was your name? Smeagol. Smeagol. Odd name.
She's odd.
So everyone keeps telling me. A deal, then. We leave each other alone, and we shall relish our solitude and noble oddity. What say you?
Deal. She's odd, and we don't like her. Blind one. Where is it?
It was my pleasure, Smeagol.
We don't talk funny.
You're not allowed here.
He doesn't talk to us anymore.
There you have it. Next time I'll step on you in that pot.
Careful, precious. Don't trust her.
Go back to your web sister. You don't visit me, I visit you.
What's this?
Who's that?
Cruel elves. It hurts us. Can't get in this way.
Good. Leave me alone.
Nasty spells. It hurts our ears.
Why do I still hear you?
It would never talk to us. Find another way, we says. Be very nice and friendly.
You scared me.
What is it, precious? Is it tasty?
You're hungry, hmm?
Nice, friendly elves letting Smeagol walk their beautiful halls. And why can't the blind one walk free like us, we wonders?
Yes, poor girl. She was part of Gwendol's circle.
The Riddle Master.
Our most brilliant mind. He and his scholars tried to protect our realm with spells, but the Mirkwood devoured them all. Mel was the only one who returned, blinded and confused but alive. Whatever darkness touched her, she did not know or would not tell. She blamed herself for the fate of her friends. The king himself bound her to the cave, secured it with a spell to seal away the darkness. Maybe you can take her food sometimes. The children keep stealing her meals. Take whatever you like, just put it on the table by her window. But don't talk to her.
Yes, it's not the best wine. Please don't take her too much of that. Just come back if you change your mind.
Blind elf, Smeagol brought food. It's not hungry, perhaps. Nice food, yes, and news. We has news. News about what? News about the Riddle Master. Yes, the one they thought dead, but who's not. Though perhaps the blind elf doesn't want to know. No, she doesn't, does she? Let's leave her alone, my dear, not to plague her with boring tales.
Who saw Gwendol?
Did it say something?
Who saw Gwendol?
Oh, they wouldn't tell good Smeagol, would they? The very nice elves. They wouldn't tell us their names. No, not us. But we hears them whisper. The Riddle Master has been seen, yes, out in the woods. Beyond the terrible haze, if one can trust the elves.
Beyond?
Good Smeagol would help, of course he would. Help the poor blind elf. But we cannot leave through the mist. The elves said so. Difficult, yes.
And if there were a way through the haze, then what would you do?
If we could, my love. Fair question. If there was a way, of course, yes, of course, then we could help her find her friend, the Riddle Master.
Thank you for the wine, Smeagol.
What is he doing?
Watching, thinking, scheming, or just biting his nails. It's hard to tell.
Smeagol, come down. It's time for your fish.
Nice fish, nice elves, nice Smeagol.
Get something for Mel while you're there.
Now what shall we bring the blind one today, eh? How can anyone eat smelly herbs? Not much use anymore, but who knows?
He's full of pretty words. I can't say I like it.
At least Mel has someone.
Brought herbs today. Her favorites.
No wine. Well, probably for the better. I have my own gift for you today. The snail shell on my table. Put it in your mouth.
The snail house. Why?
You still haven't found the missing bell. Or have you?
Smeagol tried. No silver bell, not anywhere.
You haven't looked in the king's chambers like I told you.
Too many eyes, cruel, shining eyes, always watching.
Good for them. Take the shell. Don't worry, there's only water inside.
The silver bell, it breaks the curse that keeps her in the dark.
You must always ask 3 times, yes? A custom of your tribe, the people of the Sizzling Hills.
We're not from Sizzling Hills.
There's one bell missing in the door. Put it back in place and the spell is broken.
And the blind one can leave?
You help me, I help you, as promised.
Why does Smeagol need to drink?
They warned you about me, didn't they? I must know that you trust me. Drink. It's merely water. Any news about him?
The Riddle Master? Only rumors, fleeting words. Ah, there. We drank it.
Well done. The water connects us now.
Connects us?
If I made no mistake, let's give it a try.
Only water, it said. It's merely water.
And mere water it was. Now, go up to the pond with the stone tree. Wait there and listen for my voice.
Her voice?
Mel again.
What are you two hatching?
Just talking. Not nice being alone all the time. Not nice.
Well, be careful with her.
To the pond, it says. Listen for my voice. What new elvish trick is this? It's in our head.
Don't be scared. Are you still there?
Make it leave.
Calm down. Calm down.
Make it leave.
Calm down and listen. There might be another way into the king's chambers. More secret.
More dangerous. Shh. There are elves up here.
And all they hear is you shushing yourself. Now listen. High above the Queen's waterfalls is a cave with hundreds of lights. We call it the Glittering Grotto. Can you see it? The Queen once dreamed of a water road full of stars, connecting waterfalls with her chambers. She did not live to see it through. However, the grotto still leads right to the King's doorsteps.
But the elves won't let us go up there.
So many rules. But we don't care about rules, do we? I will be there with you in the water. There's going to be a lot of water.
Talking to yourself again?
Leave us alone. Why don't they all leave us alone?
I'm sorry.
You know, the elven smiths of Eregion made the same mistakes. If your mind is ever focused on the things right before you, you sever the connection to the life around you, and you might easily be deceived.
Why were they created if they are so fragile and ever-changing?
We don't really know, my dear.
Where is Gandalf?
This Middle Earth
Still
is
out in the
fragile
woods with
and
the king.
changing too.
Old trees talk
Maybe
slowly.
they fit this place better than us.
The king's not in his rooms now. That's our chance to find the bell.
But Middle-earth is our
Not you again.
Would long be gone if elves let us leave. We don't like this plan, do we? What if the elves are right? What if she's evil? But what's evil to them may not be evil to us.
You seem troubled.
Elves mustn't see us.
We hunted down some spiders yesterday, close to the border along the forest river. Remember the old...
How far must we climb? A lot further, sweet one. No.
Don't talk, just listen. Look up. You should see 2 small towers. One left, one right. On top of each tower is a bell. Their sound sparks the beauty and spell of the waterfalls, invoking the river's spirits or taming it. And the river will guide you up to the grotto.
The elf wants us to ring the bells?
Ring the bells.
We want her out of our head. It's hurting us. Stop whining. Stop being so weak. The blind one knows her way through the haze. Be nice, my dear, for a while. We has a plan. At least this one has no fierce eyes like the others. Doesn't bind us with ropes that burns our feet. Here we are. Too loud. Look at the water, precious. No, wait.
Did you just jump? You are bold. I like it. Now, our plan has one little flaw. The glittering grotto is too long for anyone to pass through without drowning.
Then why would it send us there?
Fortunately, I know a way to remedy that. Unfortunately, that remedy is in Gwyndol's chambers, and his door is protected by a spell.
Elves have lots of magic doors.
Don't worry, I will help you.
We don't want her to help. We want her gone. We're up at another pool.
Good. Gwyndol's chambers should be right ahead of you now. Do you like riddles?
Riddles are silly, and we're in the second tower.
You shouldn't be. Gwyndol's chambers are on the opposite side. Found it? Well done. But don't open it just yet. This is not a friendly door.
What's a friendly door, my precious?
A friendly door doesn't hurt unwelcome guests. An unfriendly one. Not that welcoming.
A door can hurt us.
There should be a candle next to the door. Blow it.
Candle is out already.
Blow.
Huh?
One of Gwyndol's inane ideas.
Door is friendly now?
Only one way to find out. Where?
We're in. Mel? It's gone. No water around.
Upstairs.
Old elf wine.
I remember that night.
and saw them on his belly. Funny things. We're in the nasty Riddlemaster's chambers.
Nasty. Scratchy little word. How smoothly it rolls off your tongue. I can show you around if you like.
No, nice elf, very nice, but we likes to have silence.
Silence it is. Look for a big shell from the river. It must be hidden somewhere amid Gwendel's chaos.
Shell? How can a shell help us get to the king?
The shell doesn't, but what's inside it might.
What's inside a shell?
Air.
The elf is mocking us.
Find it, then I will show you.
What's this, Precious? A nasty tree? We hates trees. Yes, hates them, don't we? Nice. Still nothing.
Look for a small attic up above. He used to store things there.
Does not move, but is not dead. Sleeps in cozy waterbed. Got a helmet, yet no head. Shiny, tiny stone instead. Found the shell. Now the elf must tell us what it's good for. We found the shell. What now?
Climb up to the glittering grotto, then I can show you. Does the king know about Gwendol? That he's alive?
The king doesn't talk to us.
You would not lie to me, would you?
We are helping her, aren't we? Nicel's always judging, hurting us, calling us names, but Smeagol bears it. What would he gain from finding nasty Riddlemaster?
Gwendol.
Careful.
You can say his name. Are you hurt?
Careful.
Are you hurt?
This one's nasty. Nasty noises. Precious!
Be careful. Don't break a leg. There's a stream winding down from the southern mountains. A cold and unkind creek that rushes along the western borders of our realm. That is where we created the Ring of Haze, the Riddle Master, his scholars, and I. There at the creek, beyond an old bell tower, we closed the final breach, and I lost the light of my eyes. However, Gwendol left a spell to open it again, for if at any time it might please us to leave unnoticed, how it pleases me now. Help me. So tell me, who is Deagle? Who is Deagle?
Deagle?
You can tell me.
How does it know about Deagle?
Overheard some bits and pieces while Wizard questioned him. He died, I heard him say. By your hands, is it true?
Lies! The wizard was... drowned in the river. Deagle was long times ago.
Was he your friend?
Our only friend, but Smeagol...
So tell me, who is Deagle? Who is Deagle?
Deagle?
You can tell me. Trust me.
How does it know about Deagle?
Overheard some bits and pieces while Wizard questioned him. He died, I heard him say. By your hands, is it true?
Lies! The wizard was lying. We swears. Drowned in the river. Deagle was long times ago.
Was he your friend?
Our only friend, but Smeagol doesn't remember his face anymore.
I'm sorry.
The glitter grotto. I hear.
Well done. Now take Gwendol's shell and put it under your tongue. You will breathe underwater, like a fish.
But fish doesn't breathe. Alive without breath, as cold as death.
Only a children's song.
Breathe like a fish.
Ever drinking, never clinking. Hadn't heard that one in a while. We should be close now. Don't forget to catch your breath. Gwendol's spell must have worn off by now.
No way in here. quiet. Oh, it sings. Up, up. At her door. Now free the she-elf and get it out of our head. First, we must get out of these rooms. We found the king's rooms.
See,
not a nice
I
place,
believed
not
in you.
nice.
You're like Beren,
Where does
stealing
he
the
hide
gems from the
silver
enemy's
bell?
crown.
Though I know Luthien and Beren have a pleasant voice.
Open your eyes and come back down. Beautiful ceiling. I hear it is a marvel. What's going on? What's going on?
Therefore I tell you I don't know. And what I don't know, I cannot tell.
I know you well enough to doubt that, my old friend.
My king, if you knew me well enough, you would never doubt me.
Open your eyes.
Wine?
No, thank you.
What do we do? Hide until it leaves.
No, thank you.
What do we do? Hide until it leaves.
We can talk candidly now. No more eluding my questions. I must know.
And I'm telling you that I cannot tell you what I don't know.
Another excuse.
I call it a fact.
So then you would not mind if I had that creature drowned in the river?
I would mind. And I need you to trust me.
Maybe I would, if you'd stop being vain. Aragorn, the greatest hunter of all, so they say, travels 1,000 miles to catch a creature that may best be described as odd. A creature the Dark Lord himself has touched and tortured. Oh, don't act surprised, my friend. I sensed his craving in him, his obsession. And now, Gandalf the Grey makes his rare visit to my realm. Now I wonder why. What secret does this creature hold? What knowledge? I have long had dreams. Dreams that warn me of a weapon. One that the Dark Lord craves. Your silence tells me that I'm right. I would hide it in my vault, Gandalf. Behind my magic doors. Keep it safe.
Keep what safe?
Don't treat me like one of your dwarf friends. I would never use it, of course. Whatever it is. Just keep it keep it hidden.
Keep what hidden?
Do you doubt our strength? My borders are safer now than those of Lorien.
Your haze, you mean? Yes. I felt its powers when I entered. Beg your pardon, my king, but your realm is an island in the darkness, and your crown is made of leaves. It was here in Mirkwood where it took shape again. Sauron's shadow.
Don't utter his name.
Oh, I shall utter it freely now. Sauron, the Dark Lord, growing in power right on your doorstep. And you didn't see. The White Council freed Mirkwood from the Necromancer. Not King Thranduil and his people.
The White Council.
Our eyes.
Gone.
Very well. Here's the ending I prefer. And yet we are destined to never find ease. Like autumn dwindling and falling from shade to shade. Longing for the shores of Valinor until our thoughts become dim and our stars mere remembrance of silent bliss.
Ah, that wasn't at all bad.
Guards!
My king?
Gollum is loose, somewhere on the grounds. Find him, but do him no harm.
Yes, my king. You heard him. Look around. I'll go tell the others.
Careful now. Stream runs fast.
He's crossing the river!
Wait! He's too far ahead. We have to alert the others. There's only one path you can take, and that leads back inside.
Where are you? It's me. It's me. It's just me.
Mel, the king, he knows. He knows.
Stop hissing. Where are you? Talk to me.
Look, they glows. Don't go near them, precious. Another gate down there. Faces. There are faces. They stares at us.
Don't be scared. They won't harm you. This is the path of our ancestors, the departed members of our king's family. Each candle burns for a soul that is left, never to return. Do me a favor, will you? Gwendolyn, they must have put his face up there too. Do you see it?
No. Don't look at us. Go sleep.
Please, can you try?
This face looks like the one in the Riddlemaster's rooms.
You found him. That's good. Now put out the lights.
Why us? Smeagol doesn't want to be here. But Smeagol has promised to help, hasn't he? Yes, he has.
These lights belong to the dead. And Gwendol is alive. Is he not?
See? Just a nasty light. Nothing happens.
Did you put it out?
Out, yes. Cruel light. It can't haunt us anymore.
Thank you, Smeagol.
We're at the gate. More elves down there.
Follow this tree up. It will lead you back inside. Careful.
Strange. And he didn't say anything before he left?
No, and we dared not ask. He was seething.
They don't know we're here.
Well, wizards, what did I tell you?
Not to meddle in their affairs, yes, but I don't know. I've never seen Gandalf like that before.
Huh?
We're back inside.
Don't celebrate yet. They're already looking for you.
Be vigilant. He's cunning. Indeed, and craftier than he looks.
Do you have it?
Yes.
Come to the door. I know a secret path. Come here.
Where now?
Well, let's just see.
Lamon!
No, what's it doing?
Mel?
He was right here, tried to open my door.
Are you sure it was him?
Unless a squirrel called himself my precious.
Where'd he go?
Let me think. Did I see him? Oh, alas, I am blind.
Down to the river.
Shh. Your head down. They're gone. Lead me down to the river.
But that's where the elves went.
I said I know a secret path. Never said it would be easy.
Come, take our hand.
Don't touch me. I can follow your breath.
How does it move, the blind one? How does it know where to put its feet?
Moths. They whisper me the way.
The elves are mocking us again.
I'm sorry. It's a bad habit.
Smart elf, yes. Very smart to follow good old Smeagol.
Search the water too. He's a good swimmer.
Shh, quiet.
To the waterfall. Can you hear it?
We hear the river.
Just go down, further down.
Careful, flow is not even. There's a waterfall ahead.
That's the one.
What's it doing?
Listening to the river.
She speaks to the river.
Ah, he still remembers me. That's a relief.
Who?
Go ahead. To the waterfall. I'll be right behind you.
We're already there. No path there. Can't go up the water now, can we?
Not up, no.
What's it doing? No!
Shh! Get inside.
The elf is doing witchcraft.
Hold your breath. The river can be fickle. But for now, he's willing to let us pass.
Mel touches the water and the water goes away. Good. It didn't tumble, the elf with pale eyes. How does it move so well, we wonders?
The stones guide me. The wind, the water, the moss. Love the moss. And still, there is a little hint of light, fleeting, like old memories.
Has it nice memories?
I'd have to go back a long time for that.
Smeagol too, very long time.
Smeagol, my friend. We've made it.
Friend.
Come. Let us follow the sun.
The elves won't get anything from him. Torture barely made him talk, and the elves have no heart for torture.
Thy confidence could be mistimed, dear friend. The old greybeard has entered the woodland realm no more than 2 weeks ago.
The wizard? How do you know?
They may call us the mouth of Sauron, but we do have eyes and ears. The Grey Beggar might suspect something. Join Marhok's men in Dol Guldur. Free the creature. Bring it back. Kill it, if need be.
This is a death sentence.
Only if one dies. We'll strike in Gondor as well. Provide a diversion.
An open attack? There will be war. It's too soon.
Let the enemy find what our Lord desires, and the war will end too soon as well. Thy daughter will join thee. Seize this opportunity. All I wish for thee is to redeem thyself.
I will.
Yes, we are. Come. Smeagol helps. Leading Mel into filthy woods, very selflessly, yes. Take our hand.
Who did you say saw Gwendol? Grimaces are wasted on me, you know.
Yes, some elf.
Some elf?
Some elf did. All look the same to us. Poor elf. No shining eyes. Take Smeagol's hand. What's this? Precious. Eh? What is it?
Are you looking at my ring?
Is it nice? Yes? Is it powerful? Is it precious?
Don't. It's not a magic ring, but Gwendol made it for me. I had tried to make him one just like it. Not my best work. It never quite fit, so he wore it on a chain around his neck.
Careful here, lots of nasty rootses.
Listen.
What is that?
Istanim. Toothlings.
Toothlings?
Go climb a tree and find some Lairel for me.
Lairel?
Lairel. You don't know Lairel? It's a golden lichen. Looks like a dwarven beard.
What's the elf want it for?
You'll see.
Rusty elf. Remember the Grashnig? He left us. He did, but this time we'll be clever. The blind one opens the haze for us and then...
Did you find some? It's orange or yellow. Your language is not very nuanced.
This one's orange. Ah, and it stinks.
Who's that? Oh. Be cautious. The truthlings will lull your thoughts. Let tongue speak true whether you like it or not. Take a bite of Laire. However, like this. Then their spell is gone. And so is most of their marvel. So the real question is, do you trust me?
It's a trick, my precious.
How could it be a trick? I am giving you a choice.
Don't want strange hero. Think. The elf could ask us anything. Anything. See, if we eat the Now knows too, she'll know all our thoughts and plans. Oh, and what if it asks how Smeagol wants to break her little neck? Mel trusts us. She wouldn't ask that.
Are you ready? Not eating it. Good choice. Come on, I want to listen to them.
No bridge here.
I know these waters. Let me calm them down a little. Go ahead. She's willing to let us cross.
Mel calms angry rivers.
One more thing. Tiny detail. You won't remember anything you told me.
What did it say, my precious?
There are so many of them.
What did it say?
Why are you really helping me, Smeagol?
Smeagol needed Mel to help him.
I see. Doesn't matter, I still have hope. So, how do you feel?
My head, nasty Mel, she tricked us.
I wouldn't need truthlings to know the truth. You're hissing. When you lie, you always start hissing.
Smeagol doesn't hiss. Tower ahead.
This used to be a bell tower in the old days. We should be safe here for a while. We are far from the king's rules now, and I would love to hear the bells.
Oh, there we go.
Pity we can't hear the bells high up in the tower. Can you see the moon?
Don't fear. The white face will not find her.
But I'd wish to be found. What's her shape now?
Nell must be hungry. Perhaps good Smeagol find some eggs.
Is it waxing? It can't be full yet.
No nice moon. Smeagol goes and finds tasty things for Mel.
Don't stay too long. The woods can be fickle.
Mushroom? Elves likes mushrooms, maybe. What does Mel eat?
Well, I'm glad you found a new passion.
But the elf knows mighty spells. Keep looking, precious. But the elf knows mighty spells. Perhaps it makes Smeagol blind too. Clever elf, yes, but blind. Wait until it's weary. Wait until it's sleepy. And then crack. So big. But perhaps we find something tastier for Mel. Enough food for one night. Maybe we find more. Perhaps it isn't wise to leave. Perhaps Mel can protect us from him. And the precious. Who protects our precious? Fat old Baggins? No. Dark Lord will eat him first, a nasty little thief. And then he comes and eats poor Smeagol. Another one?
Very well. This one's easy. You look like me, I can't deny. If you don't look, neither do I.
Ourselves.
No. Well, actually, that's not a bad answer. Reflection in a pond would have been the more common one, but I'll allow it.
Yeah, Smeagol wins.
found anything.
Yes, but Smeagol wants to keep looking.
I don't need much.
Look, look!
Would if I could.
Mushrooms. Smeagol doesn't eat them, but Mel perhaps.
Thank you, no mushrooms. I never liked their smell.
Melly's not nice. Smeagol looked everywhere. His hand stinks of leaves. God, it stinks.
You can stop worrying, you know. I didn't ask you anything in that truthling cave.
I'm not worried, no. Smeagol has nothing to hide.
Shh. There's something up there.
We knows that voice. See who's back? Nice bird. Has it looked for help?
I don't like the sound of this one. It speaks a strange tongue.
Because we taught him, didn't we, my precious?
Shh. Dadwenu Nathuath.
She scared him.
There is something foul about that bird.
Mel is foul. We will go sleep inside. The elf can stay and watch the moon.
All right.
What is... Mel! Run! It's Mel! They stopped following. How did Mel get up here?
There was a voice in the air. A voice guided me. I think it was Gwendol. In fact, I'm sure of it.
Gwendol?
I believe somehow he saw me, protected me. Come, the gate is not far now.
Didn't protect us. Perhaps it was the Wraiths playing tricks on Mel.
It was him. I'm sure of it.
What's the name of these, my precious? Just plants. Now, a glade opens before her. Large tree in the middle.
Yes, we are here. The border of our realm.
Where's the breach? How do we open it?
I don't know yet.
We knows a breach. That was her words.
And I never said I knew how to open it. We only ever tried to close it.
We?
There were 8 of us. Gwendol was our teacher and mentor. This is where I last saw them. Saw anything, for that matter. Right here he stood, at the tree. And then he was gone. And the others? Dead, or worse. And I was blind. Let me think. Gwendol stood here. I was back at the river. The others stood at the 6 runestones. Each runestone guards one part of the spell. Air, water, circle, binding, mirror, deceit. But they had to be called in the right order. If I could only remember who stood at which stone.
Why does it bring us here if it can't remember most important things?
Shh!
What is it?
The air. It still carries their voices. Don't you hear them?
Voices?
Close your eyes.
Ghosts?
Not ghosts. Memories. Echoes. This place still remembers my friends. I can't listen to them. I'm too afraid of what I might hear, but the echoes might lead us.
How can whispers lead us?
Ignore birds, river, and flowers. Just listen. Breathe in the scents. Can you see them?
Yes.
I must know what happened to the 6 that stood at the stones. Look around. Follow them. Tell me what you see.
This stick has elvish marks on it.
That must be Aristor's stuff.
It's broken.
He must have fled that way before the chaos devoured him. Where does the scent lead you?
Is this one of the stones where the elf stood?
If you're standing where I think you are, then yes. Any idea?
The elf with the staff must have fled from this stone.
So this is where Aristor stood. Yes, I think that's right. 3 were men and 3 were maidens. Aristor, Kellan, and Dondofir. Prian, Kethil, and Turian.
Aristor, Kellan, Dondofir, Prian, Kethil, Turian.
If I could remember how it all happened, then maybe I'd remember the order of the spell.
Hello, my little one. Are you hungry?
Is he a crow? I never trusted crows.
Not a crow. No. Good bird.
You should look around first. Maybe we can find some clues.
More broken things. Looks like a knife.
Most of us carried one that day.
More broken things. Looks like a knife.
Most of us carried one that day.
Don't just guess, precious. Look around. Wants to keep looking.
Don't just guess.
Arrowheads. The Kellan elf missed the mark. Found a bow.
What color is the grip?
Blue.
Then it must have been Kellen's.
Perhaps we find something in the water. But Mel said... Mel.
No signs of Gwendol?
Nothing.
Tell me what you think.
No, hold on.
So?
No, must think. Footprints here, naked. Faces. There are faces in the stone.
Faces?
Cursed elf faces. Looks like 2 she-elves.
They must have tried to hide.
Did one of them wear feathers?
We all did. Well, except Kethy. She had her beautiful braids.
Who was the she-elf without feathers?
Kethy. I wonder if any of them got away.
Doesn't look like it, but we'll keep looking.
Yes, though I dare not hope too much. Hope can be fickle.
Braids.
Kethil, then.
Or one of the others. Smeagol found boots.
Ah, yes. Those would be Turian's. She always needed to feel the earth.
There was marks of bare feet over there. There was marks of bare feet over there. From elvish pots, or broken or dead. What's this? Looks like one of the Riddlemaster's butterflies. It's blood.
What? You found something?
It's a sign. A sign left by the Riddle Master.
What? Are you certain?
It must be alive. Must have fled through the breach.
Well, describe it.
It's a butterfly, drawn in blood.
Blood?
Long dry.
We should hurry.
The Riddle Master didn't stand at one of the stones, did he?
No, he stood here, under the tree. Are you all right?
The river is fickle.
I told you, come back here.
Found the other half of that blade. Made of an antler, we thinks.
Donderfair carried a knife like that.
Looked everywhere now. Nothing more to find.
Very well. Let's put it all together.
I must know which of my friends stood at which stone. Look around. The smallest thing might help us.
1 second. This is where the barefoot elf must have been. Or one of the others.
Something's still wrong.
This is wrong. I think it was... Turian.
Very well.
Braids.
Cathil, then. Aristor, Donderfair, Prian, Turian, Calon, and Cathil. Yes. I think that's where they all stood. Quest, Nen, Gwyleth, Kendril, Ringhorn, Luth.
Quest, Nen, Gwyleth, Kendril, Ringhorn, self-deceit.
Is it friendly, this breach door?
I hope so. But the woods beyond, they are not. Stay close. You will get lost without me.
Let me rest here for a while.
Tired it looks, yes. Tired and spent. Of course, we can wait.
Pity I don't have my eyes now.
We can be her eyes. Picture beautiful gardens for her. Then she will see. Yes, she will see. now. No time for rest. Not now. Yes, now. Now, poor blind, lonely elf. We shall be her eyes.
I am ready.
But it's not a nice place. Not at all. Not for us, no. But the elf would love it.
Let me be the judge of that. Is the moon shining now?
This place is not how I remembered it.
Come now. Many nice places on the other side.
Wait, you mentioned flowers. You didn't picture those. Irises. The entire glade used to be overgrown with them. They must be in full bloom now.
Yellow ones, yes, but not very nice. All withered. Not many. Irises. Time is not spent. Iris has no sense. Deagle's riddle. We remembers. I remember.
Remember what?
What if Mel doesn't need the Riddle Master anymore? Maybe Riddle Master is gone forever.
I heard his voice.
A ghost, perhaps. A voice in the wind. But Smeagol is here now. So lucky she met Smeagol. We can describe gardens to her. Gardens with flowers. Look! There was irises everywhere. Yellow ones, like here and there. Like Deagle, and looked up into the sky. No, wake up! We didn't do it. It wasn't us. We did nothing.
You are mad.
He tried to steal it. Tried to get away with our precious. Mel must believe us. She believes us, yes? No. Mel! It's gone. The breach is gone. You ruined it. We would have been free. You're weak. Mel! She doesn't hear you. Nobody hears you. You're alone. Go away. All alone. It was you. You killed Deagle. You did it. You did. You killed him. Leave me alone. You did it all by yourself. You throttled him. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Precious. Precious. Huh? Precious? My precious? Mel? Mel? This can't be the other side.
No, it's not.
Finally. We told you he wouldn't get far.
Please, Smeagol is good now.
Our king has a few questions for you.
And wouldn't some answers be sweet?
Without me, eyes are marbles, no darkness they see. Huh? No, nothing, no voices.
Hello, Smeagol. So well-behaved lately. How can I pester you now without torturing my conscience?
Have the elves found her?
No, I'm afraid not. I don't think there is much hope she's coming back. Face it, she used you, and then she left you behind. We warned you to keep your distance. Anyway, Neldis has asked for you. She's upstairs with her lanterns. Be so kind and pay her a visit.